let's talk about Detroit Pistons possibly picking up Lauri Markkanen. I think he got to get traded for, which I think he exactly what the Pistons. I think he exactly what the Pistons need. I know some people may disagree, and it's cool. I'm not one of them channels that be like, you agree or don't agree, or you don't watch my channel because you disagree. Just don't get disrespectful because you'll get disrespected. But yeah, for real, I just like the fit. It give you some during insurance, and also give you respectable guard at the 5. I think him and Duran would be very athletic. They can play together. You know, Markkanen can stretch the floor. He can post up. He can play some 5, solid rebounder. I think, you know, Duran is athletic enough. Once he kind of commit to getting better defensively, I think he can guard some 4s in the league, man, a lot of them. But it's just about him, you know, shoring up his durability and getting better defensively, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's very possible for him to be able to do that. And I think that'd be a good one too. And if Duran don't work or whatever, hey, you can slide Lauri to the 5. And he'll be just okay in most situations. I think, you know, he's not a horrible defender on the perimeter. I think he can, you know, I think he should put people on his hip a little bit more and bag people down. But I said it about damn near every big man not named Nikola Jokic. So, that's a prominent. So yeah, I like the fit. I've said it before. I like him better than Tobias Harris. If I had to pay one of them the same amount of money, it'd be him. You know, and I also said in the video about Nikola Mirotic, who left the league after Bobby Portis put hands on him. You know, he got the fuck up out of here. But maybe he would like to come back and be pro. I think he went pro overseas. He might be happier over there. You know, it'd be, you know, cheaper than Markkanen and Harris, and he can put the ball on the floor and do some things that Markkanen can do, shoot it very well. It'll take some convincing and some money to probably buy him out of his contract, but that'd be a lesser possibility, you know what I'm saying? But in my humble opinion, I love the idea of going to get Lauri Markkanen, pairing him up with Darren, Cade Cunningham, give him some space, give you some versatility, 4 or 5. If you're able to swing Brandon Ingram, that's your shooting is improved a lot. You know, between Markkanen and Brandon Ingram, now you got a bunch of space. Now the thing is you're gonna get a coach that's gonna bring in an offense like Boston's offense or like Minnesota's offense, where the ball don't stick in one person's hand. They moving, they cutting, they spacing, they shooting. You know what I'm saying? And I think, like I said before, and I'm advocating this, and I'm the only one. I think Marcus Sasser and Cade Cunningham is a great backcourt. Sasser's a willing defender, a great shooter, a great scorer. And if you were to spend some money and bring in Malik Monk, and you can find the bread to make that happen, Malik Monk is great off the bench. Marcus Sasser, I think, can be one of the better young guys on this team, and therefore, playing behind Brandon Ingram or Short Thompson, he can come off the bench until he's ready. You know, Ingram can't stay healthy, so as long as Short Thompson is learning to shoot the ball and staying ready, he can slide in at the 2, you know, next to Cade if Sasser ain't working. You know, if Ingram get hurt, he can slide in at the 3. So they got some, you know, Troy Weaver laid some great groundwork. You know, a lot of people not going to say that. He laid some great groundwork. And I'm assuming that Ivy and Stewart is going to be in some of these deals. And I definitely bring the kid back from Utah that can shoot the ball. He had a little toe injury, a foot injury, surgery. But your shooting is, you got a well-rounded team. I think Sasser is good enough to be the guy in the backcourt with Cade Cunningham and what Brandon Ingram can do with the ball in his hand too. So I like it. I like it a lot. You say, what about Markkanen or Bridges? If you're thinking that, Markkanen. Now it's just about getting them to play team defense. And the thing about getting them to play team defense, I don't think you have an issue with Sasser. I don't think you have an issue there. I think you have an issue with Cade committing defensively. Duran is the biggest, guy. They got to commit defensively. Brandon Ingram and Markkanen, just getting them to defensively commit. But if you could bring that kid off from, you got from Utah, Thompson, and you could bring that kid, you get Malik Monk or somebody similar. That's a good bench right there. You bring a good big guy off the bench. That's good. You got 2 shooters, a facilitator. Oh damn, the carnival already walking. I gotta get me and this dude with this van behind me. Irritating. I didn't know the carnival was popping in Livonia. I don't go this way, but I gotta get me a the elephant ear before I did. You gotta have some cash. I got a couple dollars on me. I'll keep a couple dollars on me. I got a bad habit of not keeping cash. I ain't know this carnival was this week. They got gates up this year and shit. They paying for entry. So we got a carnival in Livonia. We got the Asian Fest this weekend. And what's that joint? What's that joint called? The Asian Fest and festival in Novi. I couldn't go to the gym. They took all the parking, so I had to come out to Farmington. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Lauri marketing to the Pistons. Yeah, I gotta stop giving me an elephant here. I'm a huge fan. I know I may be in the minority here, but I just like what he brings to the table. And it's just about at that point, do you get the right coach to pull it all together? That's the question. Can you get the right coach to make them, gel? I think they can get the right coach to make them gel. So, move the basketball, facilitate, cut. The offense got to be based on them facilitating the rock. That's what it got to be based on, is moving the basketball, cutting, not sticking in one person's hand. Now, it's a day and time, and one of the things I have an issue with is that Monty don't do enough two-man game with Duran and Cade Cunningham. I didn't see enough of that. If you're able to get marketing, I like to see Ingram and Duran, Ingram and marketing, and the two-man game. You can have the spot if you want it, Granny. I knew you was gonna get it. And she fat as hell. You need to be walking. You need to be parking all the way in the motherfucking back. Man, these women I seen this woman say, I'm not gonna say her name, but she just became a cop and shit. She talk about why I step on the school in my uniform, I'm 260. 260? Jesus, you way bigger than me. At 260 as a woman is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Dog, we got some niggas on the defensive line that don't weigh 260. That's ridiculous. To be 260 pounds as a woman? That's a defensive tackle in 1975. Jesus Christ. Listen, man, you see how big these women is, man. Oh my God. 260? And this girl's like, 245. God damn, you like 5'2". Man, I see why the brothers going out the country, because man. To be 260 is ridiculous, bro. Talking about pick me up and take me to the bedroom. I'm going to pick you up and drop you off at Planet Fitness, and don't come home until you get down to under 200 pounds. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Peace.